Alright here, so welcome back to another episode of SKYBLOCK, and in today's video what I'll be doing is showing you the best way to get a bunch of gold and all of those materials that you get from killing mobs and everything random like that, you know, all of that stuff that was basically new in the latest update. So since it's all new and everything like that, I'm guessing a lot of people don't know about it and all the tricks and stuff with it and how to get a lot of those stuff. And you probably clicked on this video because you either saw the title or the thumbnail and that there was a bunch of gold or whatever in the thumbnail title. I don't know how I'll make it yet, but yes, that's what I'm guessing. Of course it's not fake, I would never mislead, I never even did that. So as you guys can see over here, I have 10,000 gold and I have exactly, or no, I have 67 buffalo core crystals and I have 3 hammers, I think. Let me find the hammers. Yeah, okay, so you guys can see I have 3 of these steel hammers. Now that I have more, it doesn't give me any boost or anything like that. It would be pretty cool if it actually does, but not that it can go to unlimited power. Unlike maybe, so you can upgrade it to do double damage, but you would have to combine 5 of these or maybe 10 of these or something around that. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, of course this video won't be just me showing you guys how to get a bunch of gold, bunch of crystals and everything like that. I'll do some other pretty cool stuff and pretty helpful stuff that you can use to get better in the game. So I didn't record for like 3 days or something around that. Is because I've been busy, like really busy with school. Since most of you don't know, I'm only 16 years old, I have school and I'm really busy with that, so didn't have time to record. Even though I was grinding, of course I always grind, and I have a new way of grinding and it's extremely powerful. And the thing is, 0.00001% of you would actually understand how it all works, but it's all legit, so it's really hard to do it though. So I won't be doing a video about explaining all of that because I know none of you would understand. Also, you guys can see that I've kind of expanded my onion farm by like 20 or 25 layers, but since it was too powerful, I had to take down like 10 or 15. I didn't take them down, but I've disabled them. And how do you disable these really easily? You just take out the conveyor belt, and by taking out the conveyor belts, you basically disable the layer, because the onion totems can drop anything or like put anything on conveyor belts. They just kind of have it stored in the totem. Now what I don't know is if they have it stored in a totem, does that count like an item on the ground? I don't think it does. So I think I should be just fine by disabling these layers by just taking out conveyor belts, and it's been working pretty fine. Since you guys can see I have 103 million, I'm about 100 million once again. So yes, also expect a lot of giveaways coming pretty soon. I didn't do like any in the past few days as I was busy with school. And how do you join the giveaways is by joining my Discord server, and the link for that will be down in the description. So okay, now let's finally get to the actual main point of the video and go to that island over there. Also, another pretty cool thing I want to show you guys is that if I would go over here, yeah, I have 619 of these buffalo crystal keys, and they're not that hard to get. You can get one every minute or 2 minutes. It's really not that hard. Even though I didn't grind all of these, I was given most of them. But still, I don't think it's too hard to grind them. You just gotta kill like 5 slimes and you're going to get one. And if you have this steel hammer, killing the slimes is extremely easy. Like look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 hits for a green slime, of course. Also, why does that, why why does it, I don't understand. That's breaking the game a bit too much. Like, game is breaking a bit too much. And I've also had problems grinding buffalo cores because of that, because they literally go flying and I can't hit them. It takes so long to actually hit one. Anyways, why are they here? Are they supposed to be there? Okay, so first of all, let's go and take out these 2 buffalo cores. Also, I really hope I'm pronouncing those words right, because I don't want to really sound like an idiot the whole video, because I'm gonna be saying their names a lot. And yes, they're broken. They're just running into a wall. So now once that one is dead, you gotta go like here, jump on these 3, put your camera like this, and just turn on your auto clicker, and you're good to go. You can just TFK like this the whole night, the whole day, And yes, that's pretty much it. Now the only problem is if that bouncing glitch happens and you bounce the buffalo core too far and it loses the range of you and it won't come back and you basically won't kill it ever. That's why I use that multiplayer Roblox program, so I use more alt accounts. And then since I'm using more alt accounts, I have to click on both of them and I grind on both of them. Actually, I'm using 5 accounts in total to grind. And yes, if you've been on my channel for a while, you would know that me using more accounts and full tryhard grinding isn't anything new. So yes, I'm using 5 accounts to grind this game, and I'm planning to use even more since I've gotten the new PC. And at the beginning of this video I said how I got a new way of grinding, and the new way of grinding, some of you might understand, some might not, but I'm using a VM, which is basically a virtual machine. It's basically a computer in my computer, so I have Windows in my Windows. If that explains it in any way, it's basically like creating another disk on your computer with a whole new Windows that you can, it has a own virtual mouse, which means I can use auto clicker in that virtual machine and still also do whatever I want on my main PC. So I can have a macro running over there and I can create another macro on my main PC, and then also I can make more virtual machines, but that will take some time. I don't know if I can run more of them, but I can try in the future. But yes, basically the main point is I can run a macro over there and I can still do whatever I want on my main PC. Really complicated stuff, so I won't even bother trying to explain since I know most of you won't even understand. But the main point, what I was trying to say, is that I have more accounts grinding. So if that one buffalo core gets bounced somewhere else, that other account is going to kill it. And another spot where I place my account is on this kind of hill over here, since that buffalo core over here, this fat one, spawns here. And then when it's trying to get to you, it can't because of this kind of a little hill. Also, what you could do if you're using a macro is equip your onion seeds in your hotbar, and every little bit, every 15 seconds, eat 1 or 2 onions just to make sure you don't die. You can keep killing these buffalo cores through the whole day or night, whatever. But yes, you guys saw that it spawned over here, and if you're standing in some specific way or something like that, it can get all the way to you. Like you guys can see that it's trying to get up here kind of on this hill, but it can't. And yes, what was that game? What was that? Why did it get bounced over half of the island? Oh my god. It didn't happen yesterday. Like yesterday I was grinding perfectly, all of this gold and everything. I don't understand what's broken today, but since the last update they've done, these buffalo cores went crazy with bouncing. It's so weird because I don't understand why does it happen, and I really hope it gets fixed as soon as possible, because I don't think I'll be able to grind like this. I mean, after all, I have 10,000 gold. I don't think I'll ever have to grind these buffalo cores again. But yeah, still, I'm showing you guys this, and if they don't fix this, you won't be able to use this method. But yes, the main method is that you stand on this tree over here. Now, if you're standing on this tree, as soon as this buffalo core over there spawns here, it's going to notice you and it won't run away over there as it did right now. So let's go and defeat this one real quick again. Oh, or just bounce it off the island. Great. So what you gotta do is get up on this tree. So it takes only like few tries, it's not that hard. And you gotta kind of sit like this, put your camera like this, and just put your auto clicker over there. And yes, you just EFK now. And that's everything you do. Now, this buffalo core might get bounced. Yeah, it's getting bounced a bit way too much. You can see it's constantly going towards you, trying to attack you. And all you gotta do is just sit over here, leave your auto clicker working. But yes, that's the main thing about how you can grind, EFK grind these buffalo cores, and how I got my 10,000 gold. Also, I'm pretty sure everyone has an auto clicker. Like, those things, just literally what you gotta do. Open Google, auto clicker download it from Forge, and you're done. That's everything you gotta do. But then, when it comes to auto hotkey clickers, auto hotkey files, macros, VMs, yes, I don't think you guys are going to understand how all of that works, so I won't even bother, but at least I'm telling you how I do it, so you can look it up on YouTube if you want any tutorials or something around that. Maybe try do it yourself. I gave you the idea. Now, what you're going to do with it, it's up to you. Also, what I'm planning to do in the future is get like 5 or 6 accounts, maybe even more, and build these onion farms on every single one of them, and then just constantly EFK those 5 or 6 farms in my VM 24/7, and that's going to make me so much money. Like this farm can make 1 million onions in a day. So if I have 5 or 6 accounts, that's 5 or 6 million onions a day, which would be more than 200 million, I'm pretty sure, or something around that. So like imagine every day 200 million coins. That's crazy. I'm gonna try my best to do that, since, yes, I've said many times in this video, I'm already annoying with it. I have school and I'm really busy with it, and I also gotta grind, upload, everything like that, so I'm always trying my best. Okay, well, this was only 60 golden blocks, so I guess I can get more, but for now I think this should be just fine. I also thought of like throwing some iron blocks over there, but I don't think it's necessary. So let's just go over here, craft like, I don't know how much more. I'm gonna go for like that 40 more. That's 400 gold, and 400 gold, yeah, that takes some time to craft. Also, might be wondering, how did I spend all of that gold? It's by using macros. So what I do is I go over here and just stand in a same place, and then I just create a macro that will pick up the items over here, put the new ones. Okay, well, this seems fine for now, but I don't want to waste it too much, even though I have too much, but I'm gonna keep that for the giveaways, not just flexing and putting this useless gold on my island. But yeah, that's pretty nice. But okay, so I'm going to end this video here. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, turn on post notifications to never miss video and to always be notified when I upload. Also join my Roblox group, purchase my merch, I would really appreciate it. Also join my Discord server for all the giveaways and everything. Also, I won't be replying to the comments for some time because of that wanna be friends thing. If you know what's that about, just go to YouTube, type in search wanna be friends, and that should show you what wanna be friends means. So I won't be replying to comments for a while now, until YouTube fixes all of that stupid stuff. So yes, I'm sorry about that, but I wanna stay safe, and you should also do that. Don't reply to anyone's comments on YouTube. But yeah, anyways, I was saying, hope you all have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.